Okay, so we're starting at 8:20. Oh, never mind.
Uh,
I'll text you.
okay.
Hey, hey. What's up, y'all? It's out of line. Woo! It's your girl, Mrs. 360.
And your girl, Mzz Bk. Man, yo, we got a show tonight. Y'all don't want to miss it. Make sure y'all tune in. It's some crazy bitches out there, yo.
I'm
Man,
trying to tell you.
that bitch done lost her mind.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I apologize for the late start, y'all. It was my fault. I had a little bit of difficulties and some shit. But we are here now. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about, woo, child.
This crazy ass female.
I think in this
I'm
case,
say bitch.
okay, right. It's
Yeah,
okay for us to call her a goddamn
yeah,
bitch at
'cause
this point.
she deserves that. I mean, she actually deserves worse than that. But
Yeah.
let's go ahead and stick with the bitch. Cause
I mean, the thing is like, how far do you go because you got cheated on?
that was too far.
I mean, okay, you got cheated on. So,
You get cheated on every day. Somebody getting cheated on right now as we speak.
a few people. But what do you do though? Like, when do you say, like, okay, you're getting cheated on. So what do you do to get revenge? I mean, I think she really and truly did take it way too far. I mean, come on, girl.
To
It's
throw his mama's ashes into the river.
yes. You were so butthurt. I'd like to know, how long were y'all together?
That
How
part.
long were you guys together?
That part.
That you got so butthurt that you wanted to throw this woman's ashes in the goddamn river.
I'm surprised he didn't throw her ass in the river.
Well, man, listen. She lucky she's still alive right now, and she's now flicking in the river with the dead mama.
That part. That part.
I mean, she's fucking Louise. That shit don't make no kind of goddamn sense to me.
Mm-mm.
I don't know, but what we're gonna do. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and play the video for y'all real quick, and y'all gonna tell us what y'all think about it.
Yeah,
Because this shit, it don't make no damn sense.
we would like some responses. So go ahead.
Yes. Woo, child. Let's play that one more time.
Oh, she.
Hello?
Did y'all see
Hello?
that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that woman? That
Hello?
What up, Gerald? What up, Stoudemire?
How you doing?
Man, now.
No, it's real. It's real. It's real.
That can't be real. It's real. She did that. She did that.
She more than did that. She out of hand, out of line. Okay, she was out of line for that one, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Now, listen, y'all. If you think that was just it right there, okay?
She went too far, like way too far.
Here y'all go.
Ah. Exactly, Gerald. Damn, she dirty. Exactly. So sad, man.
All right. Y'all seen that, right? 40 years old, and this is the kind of behavior that you are keeping up with. This is what you're doing. How long were y'all together? Was this his first time he cheated on you? How hurt? I don't understand that you would be so disrespectful to take somebody's
That's
parents'
evil.
ashes
That's
and throw
like
it.
that's pure evil. Evil. Like that's evil. Evilness.
You had time from the house to the river to decide not to do this.
Right. But hell nah. She was like, she was determined. She was about to hurt his soul. That's crazy though. I'm telling you, that's evilness, straight evil. But it's so sad because, you know,
I wonder if he thought that he knew that's the kind of person that he was with. That she had it in her to do something that dirty.
well, first of all, it depends on how long they were together. And he had to see some type of craziness, evilness, and he had to because there's no way that some just this nice, well, I don't know, but to me, this old nicey person all the time, maybe she went maybe she went black. Maybe she blacked out.
She's going to be definitely on that show, Snapped. She's definitely going to be on Snapped.
Yeah. So, who knows? Maybe she blacked out. Maybe she's gonna, oh, I better not say that. But anyway, you know, that's pure evilness.
How far is too far?
That's too far. That right there is way too far. Like, I'm telling you, I mean, not to say, she lucky it was him, but she lucky it was him because if it was anybody else, who knows? They probably would have choked the life out of that woman. She probably would have been right there in the river, floating right along with those ashes.
Well, see, that's just the thing right there because, you know, well, he did call the police. Remember
Yeah.
the whole thing said to save the text messages and stuff from him talking to her and stuff, right?
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. She, a lot of other people would have handled it a different way. So that's what I'm saying. She's lucky that he called the police. Because if it was anybody else, somebody not in the right state of mind, telling you they would have choked her out. She would have been,
That part.
she would have been floating right. Tell you, she would have been doing the, what is it, the backstroke.
Concrete flicking cement shoes on.
What?
She would have
Oh,
cement
oh,
shoes
yeah,
on her feet and everything. Okay, so here's the because he did call the police on her, right? He did do that. But now
it's a felon, isn't it? What she did?
it's a felony, I think, or something like that. But here's what somebody's version of what would have happened to her is.
If they would have did it, if it would have happened to them. It took my mama. See, yeah. He barely tried. He barely could hold her. Oh, Ashley, he turned her into ashes. Oh, yeah, he should have gave her a Newport and a Ford Loco. Oh, hey, he a fool. He a fool.
I can't. I cannot. I cannot. I really and truly cannot.
She deserves what she's getting. You know, to me, the sentence should have been a lot heavier.
I mean, the thing is,
So I thought they said she got a misdemeanor and 1 year jail time. Was that it?
I'm not sure because I thought they said it's a $4,000 fine and up to a year jail time.
So was it a misdemeanor, not a felony?
So
Messed up if it's
yeah, because
she would calm down if he gave her that.
after cheating, you really think that's all it takes? Oh, baby, you cheated, but I got this Newport and this Four Loko, so I'm all right now. Really? No, that's not how that's gonna go.
No,
that's not how that's gonna go. Who really? Okay, let's talk about this whole cheating thing. What can somebody do to calm you down after being cheated on? What's gonna calm you down?
not a damn thing. Nothing.
I'm sorry.
At the heat of the moment, you're really mad. You're not trying to hear anything. You got all
You just cheated on me, and
so no, there's no calming down. Like you better leave the person alone. Let them get all that shit out. Because there's no calming down for neither woman or man. There's no calming down. Depends.
No, sir. No, sir. I do not believe that.
Nobody likes to be cheated on.
Right. So I don't think it depends on the person, sir. Like that is just no. Because come on now. Did you really feel like Ronald McDonald when you got cheated on? Is that how you feel? You just feel like the Mary Poppins, the happiest person in the world, like, oh my God, he just cheated on me. That's what I've been waiting for. It finally happened. Yes. Yes. Fucking yes. Let me call my mother and tell her it finally happened. That's not what happens. That is not what happens.
Everybody doesn't react the same. Yep, you did that. You did that.
Okay, all right. How would you react? How would you react if you were cheated on? If you were cheated on, what would you do? Would you be that calm and copacetic kind of person and be congratulating him and giving him a high five? Like, yeah, babe, you got me? And is that what you're going to do? Or are you going to flip out? Are you going to flip the fuck out? What you going to do? I'm just saying, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you get cheated on? What are you gonna do? I mean, yeah, I do think she took it too far. She definitely did. Wow, sweating. She took it too far. She should have never ever thrown his mother. That's his mother.
Right.
That's his freaking mother. You could have fucked up his car. You could have fucked up his clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You could have talked shit about his kids. Called him all kinds of names. But you threw out the ashes.
She's no longer here, and you went that far. You definitely don't have a chance with him now.
Leave. So that's what you would do? You get cheated on, you would leave. That's what you're telling us. Gerald, that's what you're telling us? No arguments, no nothing, you would just leave? I call bullshit.
There's going to be some arguments, of course. Everybody's going to argue. Or tell them to get out.
What if they don't want to get out? What if they're like, fuck it, I'm staying. I'm not leaving.
Put me out. You know how they be saying
that part. Put me out, motherfucker. Put me out.
You already know how it go.
But are we going to put hands on somebody? See, maybe they didn't do that. Maybe they didn't have the...
I believe, duh.
So maybe they didn't have the...
Everybody's not you, Gerald. I put a few out. Hey, I feel you.
Well, how many people you had cheated on you? Damn. What the hell? How many people done cheated on you that you put a few people out. Well, gosh damn it. Because I'm saying, not everybody wants to argue. Not everybody wants to go through that shit. So I don't know if they argued or what beforehand, but she went to that extreme level to say, well, he's not home right now. Let me grab his mama dead ashes, go to this river real quick. This look like a good spot. Not too much traffic over here. And dump the shit over. What the flying fuck? What in the flying fuck?
I'm telling you, that's evil. She was evil. She was evil to begin with, because
She beyond evil.
I said everybody ain't the same. We heard you, Gerald. I am not 20.
What age you got to do with it? This was a 40-year-old woman that did this.
Right. Exactly. Right. She wasn't young.
Damn sure wasn't young. She was 40 years old. And did some dumb shit like that.
Old situations.
Okay, meaning that is old situations, meaning what? That you would not cheat anymore?
I think
or you would handle things differently.
Maybe the few that he put out.
Okay. How many times have you been put out, Gerald? We would like to know. Inquiring minds want to know. How many times have you been put out for cheating? How many times have you yourself been put out? We know you put out a few. But how many times you got put out? Once? Girl.
Once.
I call bullshit. So why'd you get put out? Why'd you get put out?
Now I want to know.
Why'd you get put out?
Like,
one time. Tell us why you got put out if it wasn't for cheating.
What was it for, girl? You can't want to know.
Oh my gosh. I'm so curious and would love to know. I would totally freaking love to know what it was for.
I wonder what her ass is thinking now. I wonder if she's still glad that she did that. She probably is, huh?
Might be.
Yeah, because you can't.
Well, I don't know, because that jail picture didn't look too cute.
No, it didn't. I'm pretty sure she out now.
That jail picture looked like she had some regrets.
She talking shit now. She out now. She talking shit. Fuck that motherfucker. That's why I threw his mama in the river.
That's why I cheated on your ass in the first motherfucking place. You dumbass mother.
You already know.
But listen, the jail picture, I didn't even know it was her, girl, because the weave was gone.
Nah. Did she forget that when you go to jail, they take all that shit from you?
She didn't look cute at all in that jail picture. I was like, who's this little boy? Who is this little boy that they got on us, not knowing that it was her? And then they said 40. I was like, she doesn't even look 40. She looks like a young ass little kid. She looks like a little kid.
She does.
I was like, this is crazy.
But unfortunately.
And then I wondered when she was talking to her daughter, did her daughter say, Ma, don't do it. It's not a good idea. I don't think you should do it, Ma. Or was her daughter like, yeah, do it.
Hey.
That's the deepest river. Go to that one.
Hey, you never know. I got the perfect spot, Ma.
She probably gave her the suggestions and shit. Like, Ma, that one right there, they'll never find the ashes.
Because unfortunately, sometimes the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I don't mean to really laugh like that, but for real though, like when you want to think about like what the conversation was like,
yeah,
when she was talking to her daughter, like I'm about to throw this nigga's fucking mama's dead ashes in this fucking river.
The thing is, what even made her go to think about that? She didn't think about nothing else. She could have did anything, but she thought about that. She knew what it was she knew how much his mom meant to him. So she was going to try to hurt him in the worst way that she could. You know what I mean? So that's what she said. That she can't think about anything
You can't
else.
take that back.
Nah, hell no, you can't.
You threw my mother's ashes in the fucking river? You can't. There's nothing you can say to me.
You better not be in my vicinity.
Did There's nothing you can say to me. There's nothing
You
you
go grocery
can do.
shopping way across town.
That is beyond the level of
Yeah,
disrespect.
it is. It is. That's evil. Evil.
That's
Evilness.
worse than spitting on somebody. You cannot take that back because I can't get those ashes back. It's done. There's no grave site. There's no tomb. There's no nothing. You
Nothing.
threw my mother's ashes in the motherfucking river. What in the flying fuck?
Yep. Can't work nothing out now. Not nothing.
Sorry, y'all. Took a little sip. But yeah, for real though. No, seriously.
Saturn. Ah,
I
hell
mean,
yes, really?
okay, you feel like I disrespected you, like I cheated on you. Instead of doing something to me, physically or whatever the case may be, you go to the thing that I treasure the most. Like, you didn't fuck up my car, do something to my clothes, break my jewelry, pawn it. I don't know, son.
That's why I say, that his mom meant, mothers mean the world to you. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you don't have her here anymore. You just have her ashes. So, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurt you. She just, like I said, she was straight evilness, madness. Everything was going on in her head, and she didn't care who she was gonna hurt. She would just know that she wanted to hurt him and get at him, and she did. She did. And that's messed up. Like I say, she's evil. She has no soul.
And then, is it really worth it though? Because now you're looking at paying like a $4,000 fine
Now
and a
you
year
have
in
a record.
jail.
Didn't have a record. Now you have one, and now
Right.
now you're worldwide known as throwing somebody's mother's ashes in the river. Like, wow, that's your legacy.
As a 40-year-old woman.
Right. That's your legacy.
40.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that anybody else that is with you after you get out, if you do
Oh,
any jail time,
your mom. Oh, your mom's that woman that threw her boyfriend's ashes. That's how they're not even gonna know her name. That's the sad part.
you have to stay from that. You got to hide everything from her. Being in a relationship with somebody like that, you have to hide everything personal away from that woman because you know that woman will destroy everything. And let's not just say women because there are men that are evil as fuck too.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's men out there that we just don't know about that have done some pretty crazy evil things, but it's just now out. Like, I don't know who videotaped that. I would love to know who actually thinking like take that. Was that her daughter who actually taped her dumping the ashes in the damn river?
It had been somebody, and then for her to say, "Here, record this,"
because you thought it was gonna be cool, right? You thought it was gonna be cool to be recorded dumping somebody's ashes in the
that's so
river.
evil. That's so evil. Like, and my thing is, like, whoever she winds up with, because she is gonna have another relationship, regardless what's out there about her. But the person that chooses to be with her is like, dude, what's wrong with you? Because she evil. You can't trust her for
You
nothing.
better know who he's getting involved with.
That part. Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry for him if he never seen any of the clips or anything else that's been going on out there about her. But goddamn, man, goddamn.
I would really hope that somebody will show it to him.
He's like, it's okay. I got locked up my mama's ashes. I can be with her. We're good. I don't have anything personal in my house that she can destroy. Because, there's people out there that no matter what you do to them, they're still going to want you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sad but true.
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
Sad but true.
Wonder what she's thinking now.
I mean, let's have a real moment right now. Sometimes, keeping it real goes wrong, but we're going to try to have a real moment.
Hey.
What's the most evil shit you've done to somebody after they cheated on you?
Me?
First of all, if you've ever been cheated on. What have you done for revenge?
I ain't really done nothing in revenge. I ain't really done nothing in revenge. It was
Just
like,
let it go.
let it go.
Hmm.
I mean, I've had thoughts. I've had thoughts. Best believe that. But I've never executed them. Put it that way. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because I've never flattened no man's tires, busted his windows. Like I've never done no shit like that.
Mm. Okay. Well, congratulations.
Stupid. I'm sure you busted a few and flattened a few.
I've never busted any windows.
No. What
I've never
about
flattened any tires.
no?
Mm-mm.
But you done did something because it's coming. It's coming. I know you. I know you. What you do?
Hmm.
You're like, damn. Which one should I pick?
Like, where do you start? Like, where do you
Right.
start? I don't know.
They all can't be. It's got to be like the worst. The worst. Now they ain't all worst, are they? Fucking with you, yeah. So which one? Which one?
I don't know where to start. I don't know. I cannot tell you honestly what's the worst thing I've done to someone when I found out that they cheated on me. I can't. I mean, I didn't go as far as this woman did with the throwing the ashes out.
Yeah. But you damn near came close to something like that. Oh my God. Oh, hell no.
Well, not really, because
I'm afraid to know.
well, okay, she was dead.
The hell you do? Not
But
get down?
see, the thing was that okay, so what had happened was right is that my engagement ring was a wedding band that belonged to his mother,
Mm-hmm.
who was dead.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kept it. That's all. I didn't do anything to it. I just kept it. Like after we broke up and shit, I was like, I'm not giving you shit back. And I just kept it. It literally took my parents to like beg me to be like, that's not how we raised you. Don't do that. Give it back. It belongs to his dead mama. So I eventually gave it back.
That trying to hold on to that one.
But that's the only thing that I've ever done when it comes to like a dead parent. But uh in that aspect, yeah. In other aspects, I've done a lot other worse things. Not to know like dead shit, but when we're talking about like revenge and everything,
You really went for it.
oh girl, yes.
Yeah, you went for the juggler.
Oh, I know what the worst thing I've done.
What? What is it? You gotta take a drink on that.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna say what it was, but it was bad. It was horrible. And the question is, do I regret it? Yes. I regret doing it, but I did it. But I
after,
was that
after
mad.
after you did it, you regretted it, right?
Years later,
Oh yeah. Okay, what did you do?
I can't even tell you.
Then why even say it?
Because I'm just putting it out there. Yes, I do have regrets. Yes, I've done some things. You know, I'm admitting to it. Yes, I have. I've done some things. One thing in particular, which, and if I say it, I'll probably sound like the most evil, cold-hearted bitch on the face of this earth. Like Cruella de Villa will be like, Mary Poppins
No, like
to me.
that woman, that's that woman. You just described her because like she threw I mean his mom's ashes
Mm-hmm.
in the river. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's her. Everything that you described is that woman because now he literally has nothing.
So I feel like it's something that I'll probably tell you off air, but
Right,
I
right,
won't say it
right,
on air.
right, right.
But yeah, yeah, it is that bad.
Wow.
It
I
is that bad.
have to remember. Remember, let me put that in one of my files so I don't forget.
It is that bad. I did, and it is that bad. Sometimes your emotions
Oh
get
yeah,
involved.
yeah, yeah. Just like what was that story with the girl that cut the dude's penis off?
Oh,
What was that?
I don't remember her name. Lorena Bobbitt.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. Well, she did that because he cheated, right?
Because apparently she cheated on her. He cheated on her, and then he raped her. Which I'm still confused with the whole rape thing when you're
Right.
married, but whatever. But yeah, so that's why she decided to chop it off. She was like, "Fuck it," and then went and threw it in a ditch somewhere, and
Went and
then
found
they had to go sew it back on, and then he became a porn star and all that shit. And but my dick ain't never worked better. I said, okay. All right, so everybody should get their dick chopped up then. Okay, yes. But
Oh.
sometimes,
Love make you do some crazy
I won't
things.
even say love. It's just because it's not love.
Well, no,
It's
no, no.
pain.
Yeah, the pain, yeah, that. But shit, love too, it make you do some crazy shit.
And when everybody's not mentally stable and can't control their emotions,
Emotions, that's when it gets all haywire.
this is the results of it.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing I can at least say about her, even though she did something that was so disrespectful, she did not physically hurt someone.
Right.
She just mentally hurt him, but not physically.
Right.
But
Right.
she could have physically done some things.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She could have. He would have had to sleep
She
with
could
one
have.
eye open, one eye closed.
And maybe one day somebody will interview me and I'll tell my truth, but it won't be today. But I get it because I have done the physical thing too. So I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
I totally get it. And I don't think what I did was any better, worse, whatever you want to call it. But damn near the same thing.
Yeah. Well, we've all done some crazy shit over a motherfucker taking and the thing is it's taking advantage first. This disrespect, you know. So of course you're gonna look at the motherfucker, oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
This
because when you go ahead and you
is
put your
gonna
all
do.
into something, and the something that you put your all into
Mm-hmm.
hurts you in a way that you've never been hurt before,
Mm-hmm.
it makes you react and do things that you've never done before.
Right. And you never thought you would do.
Right. And that's where the regret comes in. Because
Right.
I'm sure not even just because of her little jail picture there.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, if she has any type of heart or anything, the remorse will come like, I was wrong.
Right.
Wrong. I should have never done that.
Right, but it's already too late. There's nothing that she can do or say to that man probably would never be able to forgive her.
And if he does forgive her, I feel like he would be a total idiot to forgive somebody who has done that.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you forgive somebody who has done something like that to you?
Right.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
Because she let herself go that far. Like she didn't have control of herself.
No.
She wasn't strong enough. Like she let herself get weak and gone and do what because she's a human being. She got all her marbles. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you went crazy for a second and now you're back to normal after you did the incident. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you just want to make somebody hurt as much as they hurt you.
Yep, and that's what I say. That's what it was. She wanted him to hurt as much as she was hurting, and she didn't know no other way. Maybe she did already slice tires up. Maybe they already went through all that bullshit. We don't know, So she was like, "Fuck it, I'm going to get the next best thing," and that's what she did.
I mean, some people can walk away from it. Some people can't.
Right. Yeah.
Some people can allow it to keep on happening and be like, oh well, like it just like it's an everyday thing, like
it's normal. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's others that can't. There's others that something just snaps in their head.
Right.
And now we on TV and shit, and
48 hours and shit.
Now we got to go through all this crap because I allowed you to allow me to get to that point where I could not control my
anger.
Emotion. Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is crazy as hell. I mean, God damn it.
Because at the end of the day, you can blame, well, he made me so mad that I did this. Okay. And guess what? You're doing the time by yourself because you let him make you so mad that you went ahead and committed this crime. So now you're in jail by yourself while he's still out. So in that matter, you let him control you. He had all of you in the palm of his hands. He was having.
Here's the thing, though, girl, who is that sometimes it's not a snap decision. It's not snapped. Like it didn't just was a reaction. Sometimes you literally sit there and you think about this.
Mm-hmm.
You literally sit there and plot and think about what the fuck you're gonna do to hurt this person.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes this is what you do.
Yeah, that was all planned out. She planned all that.
Me personally, I sat there for about a month and contemplated and thought about it. I went through the different scenarios of what would happen after I did what I did and all that stuff and still chose to do it.
Yeah.
So I know, I get that. It's not always, at one point in time you snap like, I'm about to fuck this person. I'm about to do this. I'm about to fucking do that. But then you think about, no, how can I really fucking get them? And sometimes it has to be a long-term plan.
Mm-hmm.
I did a long-term plan. I don't know how long it took this bitch to do this damn ashes shit. I don't know how long it took her to do that. I don't. But I feel like I need to replay this one more time.
Oh, shit. And she threw the urn.
She threw the urn and the ashes. The urn and the motherfucking ashes.
Wow. She meant that too.
The urn and the ashes.
Mm-mm.
He cheated, so I threw his mom's ashes in the river.
Wow. That's sad.
She didn't even want to keep the urn. It's like, I don't even want the fucking urn. Fuck that bitch.
That's crazy. Mm-mm.
I mean, it really is, but then, I don't know, girl.
To each his own. That's some wild shit right there. Mm-hmm. Poor guy.
She was 40. Well, she is 40. He is 38.
Oh, he was 38. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He's 38. Unfortunately, at the age of 38, he already lost his mom.
Right.
So that's very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a little bit.
What?
I'm a little bit doing this.
What you weighing out?
Because I think it was wrong what the fuck she did.
No. Yes, no, she was, but don't be weighing nothing. No, don't even do that because you cannot find no reason for her to do that. Like she could have did something else. Like I don't care. Like do something else. That right there was way too far. You can't wait. You can't weigh that out, mama. You can't. That's straight like evil.
The thing is that I need details. I need background.
Well, yeah, we're just going from what we're seeing. You know,
right?
We're just going from what we're seeing from, and the thing is, you know, at the end of the day, she should have handled it a little different. I think.
I need background information of why she decided to go ahead and throw those ashes into the river. Okay.
Because that's deep. That's that literally.
You threw them ashes into the goddamn river. I need some background information.
Like no coming back from that.
There is no coming back from that. And he'd be an idiot to go back to her for doing something like that. But then as I say that, there's no telling because people have hurt people so many times and in the name of love, go back.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We
should look them up. We should be like Maury and go look them up.
It's too soon, girl. We still watching to see what happened. This didn't just happen like a little while ago. So you know, shit, this happened like a hot nigga minute ago. So we got to keep up with this and see what the results are, what she gets. If she gets any time in jail for throwing out the mama's dead ashes, let's see what is the situation. What happens between that?
Man.
Because at this point, the police are telling them to save the messages.
They probably gonna give her ass probation.
I won't be surprised because it's supposed to be abuse of a dead corpse, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a charge that she's getting, abuse of a dead corpse. So let's see what happens between them. Does she get any jail time for doing what she did?
But that's crazy. It is for somebody to see that on your record.
Like, abuse of a dead corpse?
Like, bitch, what was you doing?
It better be no necrophilia.
What the hell was you doing?
Because that's the thing, right? So, I mean, I feel like because it's getting so much publicity about it, that they might want to make an example of her. So nobody else feels that it's right to do what she did.
Mm-hmm.
So to make an example for her to say, you know, the rest of you crazy bitches, if y'all think it's okay to throw away somebody's mama's dead ashes over this fucking river, no, it's not.
Right.
So let's make an example of this woman right here to let y'all know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's not okay because you're right. Because then that'll be a trend.
It really will. Every man, every woman is gonna find, if your parent is dead, go find their dead ashes, go dig up a bone out the cemetery, throw it out into the fucking river and say, oh, you cheated on me? Fuck you. Pling. And throw that shit in the fucking river or the lake, the ocean, somewhere. Come on now.
Crazy.
I mean, there's a whole nother way, a whole nother direction that we can take this to. And I don't even know because, girl, let me see what time is it. Okay, so there's a whole nother direction we can take this to, right? We're talking about this woman that found out her boyfriend was cheating on her. So she threw his mom's dead ashes in the river. How different is that? How different is it? Is when you find out that your boyfriend is cheating on you you're pregnant and you decide to have an abortion.
Oh wow.
Is there a difference?
Mm. Yeah, I think there's a difference.
You're still killing something, aren't you? Wait,
Yeah.
see, she didn't even kill anybody. She just threw
No,
ashes away.
she threw the ashes. Well, no, there's a difference. That the person, first of all, um, doing killing a baby out of spite. Like you got to really look at that person. Like you really killed the baby because I cheated on you. Like you got to be you so crazy, yo. Like it's really fucked up as that individual. It's like, damn, really, bitch. But there's some people that do that.
Mm-hmm. And you choose them as your best friend every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That shit is crazy.
Oh my God, my tongue is blue.
Oh, it is?
It's from
But
the
you,
Sour Patch.
I was gonna say you're not drinking that blue. Yeah.
I just noticed how blue my tongue was.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, those guys, you choose those people to be your friends and your best friends every day that do things like that. And so what's worse? What do you think is worse? Throwing away some dead freaking ashes or killing a freaking baby? Which one is worse?
Well, one's already dead. One is,
Right.
so the other
Can't
one,
kill somebody twice.
right? That part. So the other part,
So the other part would be worse?
killing a baby.
Okay.
Or are you going by because it's not born yet, but it's still a living soul. It's still a baby. It's still like it's there.
Okay, so that one's worse?
Yeah, because the ashes are ashes. They're dead already. Well, shit, he ain't got his mama or nothing either.
Right. So which one is worse? Which one is worse? Hello?
Yeah,
Which one is worse?
it's like shit. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't shit. I don't know. 'Cause if the motherfucker threw my mama ashes away, and I ain't got nothing of my mama but my ashes. Oh man, motherfucker better sleep with his one eye.
So we're definitely fighting. We are definitely fighting. You throw
that's-
we're fighting.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, with the kids situation, are we fighting or not?
Yeah, we fighting.
We got to fight over that too?
Yeah. Because if you stay in the relationship, okay, you're gonna choose this because you're gonna choose to stay in a relationship. Majority most do. They're gonna stay in the relationship, and of course they're gonna wind up pregnant again. It's like that's some ass backwards thinking.
Well, of course they're going to get pregnant. Not if you use protection. Come on. Birth control pills? Hello. Diaphragms, UIDs, IUDs, what the fuck they call that shit?
Half the motherfuckers we know don't believe in that shit.
You better stuff that diaphragm up there. Shit.
So yeah.
So
okay.
you're trying to say that they're both at the same level.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that at the same level, because like I said, once again, one's a living soul, the other one's dead. You can't bring them back. Shit, I don't know, girl.
Well, I feel like hopefully that person has memories of their mother after the ashes were thrown in the river. They have some kind of
Pictures, and stuff like that.
memories, something.
Mm-hmm.
But with the kid thing, I'm like, so sorry about your luck.
because they chose to do it anyway. But still, I still feel the same how I feel. So, but yeah.
I just feel like, I understand that you're gonna hurt over it and stuff, but that's the problem is that, some people are emotional, and unfortunately in that situation you don't really have any say so in it. So I don't know. I think that's somebody that goes ahead and decides to terminate a pregnancy or something like that
Uh-huh.
for that reason. I feel they have the right to do that.
Well, yeah, so yeah, of course, it's their choice.
It's their choice, and you sit there and you think at the two levels. Do you sit there and decide that you want to have a kid for somebody that's going to cheat on you all the
Right.
time?
And not know that it's gonna, yeah, because it's not gonna
Or
work
do you say, no, fuck it, let me get rid of this motherfucker right now so I'm not stuck with this
out.
fucker the rest of my life?
Right, right. Yeah.
So, like, are we being selfish, or are we saying what's best for that person?
Well, no, because some people go on and keep the child and say fuck the father and keep on going.
And then you look at the kid, and the kid looks like damn daddy all the damn time.
Shit happens.
Fuck that. I said this shit since I was 16 years old. If I have a kid and the kid comes out looking like the daddy, and me and the daddy aren't together, I'm dropping that little motherfucker off right to the daddy, wherever the fuck he's at. Take your child. Because I don't want to see your face every day.
Right, here you go.
We're not all the same. There's some people out there that actually, every woman and every man is not the same.
Mm-mm.
Some people have the capability to cut shit off.
Right. And some people don't. Some people don't.
Why we have adopted kids out there? Because some people can actually say, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Take that. Take that. I don't want to see a reminder of the person I'm not with for 18 fucking years. So go on, take that.
And longer than that.
Oh, you got me fucked up. I ain't got shit to do with you after that. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, shit.
Who says? Is there a contract? Who says that I have to deal with you? Nothing.
They're an adult by 18, huh? You're done. You sit out of here.
Huh? What happened?
I said, you said 18. You
Yeah, pew.
Deuces.
Right. There's no I remember because I was a handful back then. When I was younger, I was a handful. And one of the things that will never, ever leave my mind to the day I die, will never leave my mind, is I remember when I was younger and I was wilding out, my mother said, I don't like you, but I love you. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like you, but I love you. I'm her child, so she loves me. But she ain't like me.
Right.
Because I was a motherfucker back then.
Mm-hmm.
And she did not like who the fuck I was.
Yeah. She didn't like your way.
So I get it. As an adult, I get it now. I get that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But there's people that I love, but I don't fucking like, and I can't stand them and fucking on. So I get it. I totally get what the fuck she said to me when I was a teenager. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I feel like if I were to have a child that looked exactly like the child's father, I wouldn't want to stare at that child all day, every day, and I'm not with the father. Take your child.
Well, yeah, because then first of all, the child is going to grow up in a hostile environment just because of how you feel about the father. So, of course, the child is going to grow up feeling that. It's not going to get all the attention and love that a child's supposed to get. So yeah, I feel where you're coming from.
And I'm not going to abuse my child. So instead of abusing my child, I'd rather just give my child to the father.
Right.
Take your child.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to keep my child knowing how much I hate you, and I see them I see you in their face.
Right.
So therefore, take your child. Because I never know, especially if I'm an emotional person, I'm not stable.
Right.
Do not. You don't even got to take me to fucking court. take your child.
I'm
Take your
say,
child, because something up here ain't fucking right.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't want that child growing up saying, my mama used to beat me and abuse me. No, take your damn child. Because I
Mm-hmm.
see you every day in that child's face. Take your child.
Yeah, you know it ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good. So let me go on and sign these papers right now. Because if I know I ain't good, you better be glad I'm recognizing that now.
That part. And I feel like everybody's not capable to do that.
No, no.
So I feel like if I'm saying take your child, because I'm not mentally ill up here,
You better
take your
take
damn
that
child
child.
then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I carried it for how many motherfucking months? I fucking ripped open my what's it not to have it. So gone. I did all the hard part. Here, go and take the damn child.
Here you go. Right. No.
But don't keep the child and abuse the child.
No. No. Hell no.
See, and that's my difference right there with the whole situation where, okay, the ashes got thrown in the river. But at least she didn't kill a child.
Yeah. Cause it could have went different. It could have went different. She could have
But at
went.
least he didn't kill her.
Yeah, yeah. She could have went and killed the girl he cheated with, or she could have went ahead and killed him, or she could have went and got in a car and was driving erratically and got into an accident or whatever. So,
I mean,
hey,
we've heard of stories where people have busted in and caught people cheating on them and had like a pistol or whatever and turned the gun and like shot those people, you know?
what was that dude, that rapper that just got killed like that? But I don't think they were. I don't think it was. I don't even think old boy and old girl was together. I'm not even sure. But
Who was that?
I think it was the rapper Trouble, somebody named Trouble. I think.
Oh, I did hear about that.
That he was at the girl's apartment, right? And dude came in or something and killed them, right?
Yeah, I did hear about that. Yes.
Yeah, because for a minute, it was going. What was going around? It was they were saying telling the dudes to be careful going to females' houses and shit. They were warning the dudes and stuff, which is sad because there's some females that really, really do some shit like that and they got a nigga. They got a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna invite another dude to their house. Like that's some foul ass shit.
It's like it's basically kind of like a setup.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
What are you doing? What are you really doing? Like that's like a setup.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh boy lost his life on that night doing that shit. Being at old girl house.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember about the trouble thing. I totally remember that.
Yep. Crazy.
And it's like it happens all the time. It happens all the time.
Half of it you don't even hear about it. You know, half the stories that's going on, you don't even hear about it. It's sad. But yep. So with that being said,
well, okay, and then
you got your head at
really, yeah, for real. But then at the same time, it's like what she did was really horrible. What she was really horrible. But then I look at it at the lighter side of the situation that she didn't get violent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She did not go and try to shoot him up,
Right.
shoot up the girl that he allegedly cheated on her with.
That
she
part.
didn't do that.
Nope, nobody got hurt. No. Because the way the world is going, shoot. It's crazy.
So, and that's my thing. It's like we gotta weigh this shit out. We don't know all the details, all the background information.
Right.
But what we do know is that she didn't physically do anything violent.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because the shit going on nowadays, motherfuckers going up shooting up everybody, all kinds of innocent people over they messed up emotions and stuff and what other
Girl,
people.
I just watched the video. I'm sorry that I didn't think about it till now. I should have downloaded the damn thing or just had it on there on cue, where homegirl went into her Airbnb
Mm-hmm.
with her ex. Her ex dude was laid up on a mattress on the floor with some bead that he was fucking. She walked in there and said, "Who the fuck? Hey, what's going on?" Homegirl was like, "Oh, okay. I knew this wasn't his. I knew it wasn't his house. I knew there was no way this was his house. And whatever. She could have just went in there and just been like blah 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 and start fucking homegirl up on the mattress.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do that. She was like, "Excuse me, who are you? What are you doing in my house?" She was very calm about the situation. Very calm about the situation. Walked out the house with the damn girl. Try to wake him up. He's like, "Bitch, what the fuck you touching me for? Stop!" He was irritated that he was getting waken up. So when he finally gets up and gets dressed and comes downstairs, she still has the camera talking to old girl that was in her house, right? What you think dude did? He walked out the house and said, "Oh, so you've..." Camera went on the floor and there was the end of the video. Like, what the flying fuck? Yeah.
Wow.
So you got violent with me because I caught you fucking a bitch in my house.
Yep. Yep. Narcissist. That's exactly what that type of person is.
Do you see how that works out? Like, how? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on?
You gonna get mad at me. How dare you? The audacity.
Because you got caught.
Right.
You got caught, so you gonna whoop my ass. How you gonna whoop my ass because you got caught?
And you in my shit. With another bitch.
First of all, as a grown woman, maybe as a teenager, it's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
But as a grown woman, I am not walking in nobody's house and I'm about to lay down on this mattress on the floor that is 2 inches thick. And you about to bang me the fuck out. We about to go sleep on this little mattress that I might as well be on the floor. And you're not my man. This ain't the struggle. You just the one that brought me home. I would have automatically said, "Oh wait, you ain't got no bed. You ain't no head. All
right, this is.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not about to lay down here with you. I'm not about to do this. I'm not your woman. I don't have to go through the struggle with you. I'm not your woman."
That part. Sorry, y'all, but I got the munchies. I'm gonna have to take a bite.
What you eating?
Some velvet cake. Some red velvet cake.
Ooh, I'm driving over right now.
Come on.
Like it's all gonna be done by the time I get there, though.
It might be.
Ain't that much left right in there. Shit.
There's not. I ate the other piece.
See, that's that BS in life. Really? That's what we doing?
I need some. I'm good for right now. I ate enough. I ate the whole other side. I'll bring some Saturday. Stop looking like that.
Because I'm not even your friend right now.
Yes, you are.
Why are you eating that cake?
That was stuck in my throat. Told you I'll bring you some Saturday.
You ain't gonna have none on Saturday. It's all gonna be gone tonight.
I'll run right back to fries. Hey, you might have to come get me anyway. So yeah, be prepared.
Don't do that again, okay? Do not do that again.
That was
Don't
good.
you sit out here eating a goddamn cake in front of me, and I can't get none.
You was eating what was you eating? Your Sour Patch that gave you your blue tongue.
Hold on. It's one candy. You got a whole fucking cake over there.
It's not a whole cake.
Goddamn candy.
This is not a whole cake. It's a piece of cake.
Because you ate the other half. That's why it's not a whole cake no more.
Are we telling everybody?
I'm telling everybody you ate the whole damn cake. All I got is this. Look, do you see this? Look at the size of this. Look at the size of the cake. Look at that. God damn it. Look at my shit. That's messed up.
Oh man.
That's messed up. Look, I'm gonna drive over there tonight and get the rest of that shit. One room.
I know if I was closer, you would have already been at the live would have ended and you would have been at the door.
You know what would have been a good thing to do, right? I'd be like, I'll be right back. I'm about to get something to drink. And I heard skrrr.
Yeah, ding dong.
You would have been sitting on there talking your shit, right? Like, we don't know where 360 is at. She in the back. Something must be going around the bathroom, but let's talk about blah, 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 blah. And next thing you heard ding dong, and I'm at the door like, hi.
What? This crazy bitch. She right here. Look at her.
I drove all the way to your house. Like, yes. Drove all the way over there.
Oh, man.
You know what? That's a good idea.
No. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in to Out of Line.
I'm going to do this shit next time. I'm like, girl, I'll be right back and go get my drink. And when I'm going to go get my drink, I'm not really getting my drink. I'm in the car. And I'm on the way to your house.
Hey, y'all, remind me that she's going to do that next week. Thank you for tuning in to Out of Line with Mrs. 360 and Mzz Bk. Catch us next week. You never know what we're talking about. It's always an interesting topic. So see y'all next week at 8 o'clock. Deuces.